The Heat are out of Miami and into an interconference game. We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road. They have had some success, but still a lot to
play. The carrying out of assignments on the court, all of that is valuable as you look to build your team for what's ahead.
Now, here's ball. After the miss from Goran Dragic, Ingram wide open, nailed from three-point land.
Have to be from the Big Three era. I mean, the team has done a great job of transitioning from that era to this current one, but classic example for me of reload.
Golden State is a top assistant. He said, looking back, he would have paid to coach under Steve Kerr with everything he's learned.
Wow, that's a high compliment. Got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
Now, here's ball. Following the missed shot by James Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Ball dishes to Lopez. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Nice
that they could win it.
And, Greg, sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Dishes to Well. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these open threes.
Basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks as always, David. Well, they know what their toughest job is going to be today.
But he's hurting his team.
Now, here's ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Passes it to Zubac, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
4 steals by the time the game was over.
Now, here's Dragic. Oh, Whiteside in position. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Their arsenal.
Here's ball. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
Timely passing leads.
And exactly what he has to do to protect the rim effectively.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Goran Dragic, and he trims the lead to single digits.
Doesn't matter where you line him up. Tyler Johnson has become a playmaker. You know, had to work his way into the NBA, but he has quickly established himself. Great threat off the bench.
On Clarkson, and Lure kicks to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Magruder. Whiteside trying to break free. It's good on the putback. He's making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this.
They've had an intimidating effect on the opponent.
Filling out the wings, it's Clarkson and Ingram. Dang out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Richardson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And for the Lakers, a big boost to their franchise fortunes this summer. They not only stay in the top 3, but move up a spot, able to draft.
Player, maybe the best of all their young players, although Brandon Ingram, I think, has a tremendous ceiling. The comparisons to Jason Kidd with Ball, I understand those and don't
double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, appreciate the report. He was a 1. He dishes it to Ball. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's 6 points for Brooks.
Time for his jumper. He's accurate and lethal.
Now here's Waiters. He's got 7. Whiteside. And Whiteside stays right with Tyler Johnson. Lure the screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the speed of the NBA is something that just can't be measured until...
Thank you, Kevin. Another quick start here in this first half. What has been the key the last few games?
Oh, D.A., you know, my teammates have done a great job of getting me in a rhythm early on in the game. If I get a few touches early on, you know, I feel more engaged, and it builds from there. I mean, this whole team does a great job of believing in one another and setting each other up for success.
Well, so far so good tonight. Thanks. Guys, back to you.
All right, lure. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's what they want. A good look from the mid-range game. Hey, but unfortunately, they came up empty.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Boy, I really like seeing a lethal scorer who nails these shots regularly.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from outside. Back to Lure. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Lopez. From the arc. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Ball. And it's an 11-point Laker lead at a screen on Nance. Elbow shot. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. 2 points. 14
It's a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Here's Ingram. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That gives him his second.
Outside. And it's Waiters again missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Caldwell Pope. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Caldwell Pope. And it's Waiters again missing.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting. He's been turned up.
Another miss by Dragic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Dragic comes with the double team. And the bank shot is good. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've nice work on distributing the ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Wells has checked in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been
It's tipped. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back. Here's Johnson. Here's Whiteside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Whiteside says a screen on Richardson. Wells dishes the ball. To the right side. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by Ball. And that's now 18 points for Shem. Now the dish to Ball. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead.
Johnson outside. And the rejection by Ball. Inside, Lopez.
Boy, I tell you, one of the most, not to mention, Kevin, you're right about all of that, but the shooting skill, excellent skill, footwork, hands, touch, a high percentage finisher, and an excellent free throw shooter.
And those aren't the type.
Right wing. Johnson over to help. And Lopez throws it down.
These are the games that you love from.
And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Johnson with a screen on Clarkson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Richardson is to Johnson. Winslow kicks to Whiteside. To the paint, here's Johnson. The lead pass was put in just the right.
These are easy ones. Once you're this close, it's academic.
Lopez. Now on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance. And deep. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
You're exactly right, Greg. That's certainly in his range. Forget about the miss.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Dang. And another basket for the Lakers.
And you can see it. They're in a nice rhythm.
Johnson kicks to Whiteside. Shoots over Zubac. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 6. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. There's Dragic. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, Kevin, he just clanked that one. I mean, surprising because the defense wasn't really in the picture.
For three, Caldwell Pope hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out
The game at both the college and pro levels over the years. What has been the biggest change for you and your view of that?
Well, you know what, Kevin? There are a couple of...
Oh, wow.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
That bucket in no time at all. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in just a second. Kicks to Whiteside. Here's Dragic. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you look at the Lakers as an organization, and we know historic and low. I mean, they played it well. Not easy trying to alter these shots without fouling the shooter, and that's a good job of doing both.
Shots good by Waiters.
Tell you what, they got very lucky.
Whiteside dishes to Dragic. Oh, Whiteside in position.
And there's a pattern starting from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And certainly they are not
to where we need to get to. The season should be 66 to 70 games. It should be spaced out over a 6-month period.
can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability. Win number 37 for them on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice pitch.
Was the incredible performance for Baller.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And Coach Walton has said, but surely, or look to land the big free agent.
Well, I think you do a combination of the two, but slow and steady usually wins the race.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Yeah.
Great game, DJ.
Thanks.
Listen, the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
Okay, let's
All
do
right.
it.
Right this way.
The 2K Sports postgame
And welcome back
show.
to the studio here on 2K Sports. Ernie John.
Hey, Kenny here, man. I have to say, this game wasn't even close. Congrats on the win. Now, do you feel this is one of your better team wins?
I mean, Kenny, that's really hard to answer because, although we won by a ton of points, I felt like we could have outscored them by at least another 20 or so. On the one hand, it was nice to win big, but, it would have been nice to win even bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, bigger than that? I can't wait to see that.
Hey, go big or go home, baby.